Well, hello, dear friends. Welcome to another virtual story time presented by Health for Youth. My name is Miss Cheryl, and if I haven't said it before, I'm so happy to be with you. How are you doing today? Well, Miss Cheryl is always happy when everyone else is happy. So today, as we do every day, we are going to read, sing, and talk together. If we are ready, let's start off by singing our hello song. And for the second day in a row, Miss Cheryl is going to sing the same song, the new song she sang yesterday. So if you're ready, some of you might have caught on. Sing along. And for those of you who don't know it yet, it's okay to clap your hands. Hello, everybody. So glad to see you. Hello, everybody. Everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. So glad to see you. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to see you. Well, I'm happy to see you as you are happy to see me today. So, today we are going to do something a little bit different. How many of you like to count? And how many of you like bubbles? So, let's blow some bubbles as we count, and we can count as much as we would like. So let's start off by singing one of Miss Cheryl's favorite bubble songs. Do you like bubbles? One, two, three little bubbles. Four, five, six little bubbles. Seven, eight, nine little bubbles. 10 little bubbles go pop, pop, pop. Let's do some more. 11, 12, 13 little bubbles. 14, 15, 16 little bubbles. 17, 18, 19 little bubbles. 20 little bubbles go pop, pop, pop. Great job. Did we like that one? So today our story is called 101 Dalmatian. Yes, and Dalmatians are dogs. Do you have a dog? What kind of dog do you have? No, you don't have a dog, you have a cat, and you have a guinea pig. That's great. Just be kind to your guinea pig, be kind to your dog, be kind to your cat, and all your other pets. So let's start our story. And again, Miss Cheryl is sitting outside, so it gets a little bit noisy. But do we mind? No, because we are all supposed to share the universe together. So 101 Damnation is a Disney classic. So let's read. Pongo and Perdita lived in London with their people pets Roger and Anita. When Perdita and Pongo became parents of 50 little puppies, they were so proud. Life seemed perfect until an old friend of Anita, Corella DeVille, came to see the puppies. Corella waltzed into the room, demanding to see the adorable puppies and their beautiful coats. She even proclaimed that she would buy them all. We are not selling the puppy, said Roger. Not a single one. You fools, Corella cried. You'll be sorry. And she stormed out of the house. One night, Corella sent her two henchmen, the Badam brothers, to dog-nap the puppies. Get it? Instead of kidnapping, she sent them to dog-nap. The police immediately launched an investigation, but as the days went by, the puppies were still not found. At last, Pongo said to Perdita, I'm afraid it's all up to us. Pongo decided to try the twilight bag. This was the quickest way for dogs to send and receive news across the country. That evening, from the top of Primrose Hill, Pongo sent the alarm. Bark, 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 howl. Can we sing the alarm together? Bark, 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 howl. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Roar. Then Pongo and Perdita waited. After a moment, an answering bark was heard. It's the Great Dane at Hampstead, said Pongo, and he barked the message about the missing puppies. The Great Dane then barked out all dog alerts, sending the news all over London. The twilight bark reached an old shepherd dog called the Colonel who lived on a farm. The Colonel's friendly horse named the Captain and a cat named Sergeant Tibbs listened too. They were all concerned to hear that 15 puppies had been stolen. That's funny, Tibbs said to the Captain and the Colonel. I heard puppies barking over at the DeVille house last night. No one lived there for years, said the Colonel. We must go and see what we can do and what's going on. So the Colonel and Tibbs went quietly up to the house and peered through a broken window. Inside the house, Horace and Jasper Badham were eating supper and relaxing in front of the television. All around the room, there were puppies. Not 15 puppies, not even 50. Not even 50 puppies. Tips counted 99 puppies. Wow, that's a lot of counting. Maybe we'll count some more bubbles when the story is over. The colonel quickly returned to the captain's stable and loudly barked the good news. Within no time at all, the twilight bark went to send a message all the way back to London that the puppies had been found. The good news finally reached the ears of Perdita and Pongo. They set off across the snowy countryside as fast as they could to rescue their puppies. Meanwhile, Sergeant Tibbs was keeping watch on the house. He peeked in and saw Cruella barking out orders. She wanted the puppy skin for coats. Can you imagine that? Making Killing the puppies to make a coat out of their skin. Do you think that was cool? I don't think so. I will be back first thing in the morning. Fur coats? How awful! Tibbs could not believe it. He had to save these poor puppies. There wasn't a moment to lose. As soon as the Badham began watching television again, Tibbs crept through the broken window and whispered, Hey kids, you better get out of here if you want to save your skins. Get it? Save their skins. When all the puppies had been alerted, Tibbs led them out of the room and up the stairs to find a hiding place. Meanwhile, the colonel had met up with Perdita and Pongo and led them to the DeVille's house. They arrived just in the nick of time and quickly bounced into action. Perdita went after Horace while Pongo tore at Jasper's bottom trousers. As the fight was going on, Sergeant Tibbs led the puppies out of the house to the safety of the captain's stable, leaving the bottoms in a heap. Perdita and Pongo dashed after the puppies. When they got to the barn, Perdita checked to see if her 15 puppies were there. "Your 15 and a few more," replied the captain. "There are 99 puppies." 99, said Pongo, astonished. Whatever did Corella want with 99 puppies? There was silence for a moment. Then one little puppy said she was going to make coats out of us. Perdita and Pongo looked at each other in horror. They had never heard of anything so evil. "We'll take them home with us," said Pongo. He was sure Roger and Anita would look after them. Perdita and Pongo and the puppies set off back to London. Fearing that Corella would come after them, Pongo made the puppies roll in some black soot until they all looked like black Labradors. "Quick, into this van," said Pongo. "It's going to London." Pongo had just enough time to leap into the tailboard as the van sped off, escaping Corella and the Badams. Back in London and home at last, Roger and Anita hugged the tired puppies. 14, 15, counted Roger, 62, 94, and 5 over. That's 101 damnation, counting Petita and Pongo. "What will we do with them?" asked Anita. "We'll keep them," said Roger. "We'll have a plantation of damnation." And that's exactly what they did. The end. Did you like that story? Miss Cheryl certainly liked the end. I did not like the middle part where they were stolen. It's important that we learn to be kind to each other and we learn to be kind to animals. Now, we are not going to make fur coats with animals. That's a cruel thing to do, just as her name suggests, Corella. So, since the story had a beautiful ending, maybe sometime you'll be able to see the movie as well. So, for now, because there was a happy ending, I know we recently sang If You're Happy and You Know It, but because the animals were able to escape, how about we sing If You're Happy and You Know It again? Because I like happy endings. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy, you know it's stamp your feet. Uh, uh. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. Well, as you saw, Miss Cheryl was exceptionally happy because Miss Cheryl don't want to know anything bad happens to the animal. So I hope you enjoy that story today. And again, it's one of Disney classics, and you can see the 101 Damnation on video, live stream, or on cable. Until then, how about we sing Goodbye, friends, our goodbye song. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. See you next time on another virtual story time presented by Health for You. Bye bye.